Hey guys, welcome to Roger Egert's Field, home of the Logan Wildcats. We are in sectional tournament times. It is the Section 4 Region 2 matchup between, no, excuse me, Region 4 Section 2 matchup between the number 1 seed Logan High School Wildcats and the number 4 seed Wayne Pioneers. As Jared Burnett is going to warm up and Logan gets ready, I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're live on my YouTube channel, Jared Burnett. To pitch. And that pitch is high, ball one. Wayne. Last two meetings between Wayne and Logan. Logan swept Wayne in 5 innings each time. And that pitch misses, ball two, into the dirt. Wayne is in their black uniforms, outlined in red, with red Wayne across their shirts. White pants with red stripes, and the black socks with red stripes. That pitch is in there. Strike one. This is sectional play. The winner moves on to face the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. Loser fighting for elimination. And that pitch that goes over my head. A 2-2 count on number 4, Levi Cassidy. He is the shortstop for today's contest. Here comes the pitch. And that is in there, strike 3. And now batting for the Pioneers, number 22, the left fielder, Logan Prater. He is the lefty on this team. Again, share the video. I'm going to fix the camera just a little bit. Here we go. Here comes the pitch. And misses. Inside. Low. Ball one. Again, I'm on YouTube. So, guys, share the link if you're watching this. That pitch is in there. Strike one. The infield for Logan is first baseman Connor Lowe, second baseman Garrett Williamson, shortstop Carson Kirk, third baseman Dawson Maynard, and that pitch is in there again. Strike two. Man behind the plate is Jake Ramey. Burnett to pitch. That's a hard hit. Scooped by Carson Kirk, throws over to Connor Lowe, and is in there for the second out. With that, we'll bring up number 6, the center fielder, Peyton Davis. And in the outfield from left to right, left field is Ryan Roberts. Center fielder is Aiden Slack. And right field is Corbin Bostic. Here comes the pitch. And Davis lays down the bunt. And that misses. Ball one. But again, share my YouTube video. Share this video on YouTube. People, I am live. I'm on my YouTube channel. Which you I can't see which YouTube channel I'm live on. I had trouble getting it started. Here comes the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. And that pitch misses. Ball two, so a 2-2 count. Um, that pitch misses. Ball three. And that pitch misses. Ball four. So Wayne has a runner on first on a walk by Jared Burnett. And they'll bring up number 34, Ike Chin. Trying to find out if I'm live, guys. You're not going to hear me talk for a while. Trying to find out if I should be live. It says I'm live right now on my YouTube channel. Here comes the pitch. Strike one. And that pitch blocked by Ramey. Ball one. All right, thank you. I've been told I am live. Okay, just making sure. Try to give my YouTube channel a try. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball two. 2-1 count. That pitch misses. Ball three. After this break, I'll share the video. Let me find it on mine, and I'll share it. Burnett throws over. Burnett, two pitch. Davis throws down, scooped over to Maynard, throws over to first, and he is in time for the third out. We're going into the bottom of the first. Guys, I'm going to share the link. I just shared the link, guys, so you should be able to see it. As we are scoreless between Wayne and Logan. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. it back. Bottom of the first. Leading off for Logan is number 23, Aiden Slack. Logan's last outing was against the Man Hillbillies, and they won 5-3 in a classic down here. So, Eli Steele is on the mound for Wayne. That pitch goes foul on a bunt by Slack. Strike one. So we'll go over the infield for Wayne. Eli Steele is on the mound. Catcher is Braden Johnson. First baseman is Ike Chin. Second baseman is Kai Napper. Shortstop is Levi Cassidy. And third base is Parker Atkins. As Slack got hit, and he is now going on first. So Eli Steele walks Slack on a hit by pitch. And we're going to go over the outfield for Wayne. In the outfield from left to right, left fielder is number 22, Logan Prater. Number 6, Peyton Davis, center fielder. And the right fielder is number 2, Braxton Markham. Now that'll bring up Jake Ramey. Slack back in there safe. But again, guys, I shared the YouTube page. That's where I'm live under. I'm live there, and Facebook was not responding, and I got to give my YouTube channel a try. That pitch is in there. Strike one. Batting for Logan now is Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey. And that pitch misses. Ball one. Again, it is a hot day here on the island, but also a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky for some high school baseball. Great week for baseball coming up as Ramey fouls it back out of play. I'll go strike two. So a 1-2 count on Jake Ramey with no outs here in the bottom of the first. Want to give a good shout out to Logan Middle School. They're playing for their conference championship against the Ripley Vikings. Slack takes off. He is in there safe. That pitch misses ball three. So Slack stole to second, and he's in there safe. So Logan's got a runner in scoring position. Base hit here for Jake Ramey can bring him in. Here comes the pitch from Steele. And Ramey fouls it into the Logan High bullpen. Still a 2-2 count for Jake Ramey. Again, I hope you guys are watching it. I've shared it, so I shouldn't have no problems. Here comes the pitch from Steele. And Ramey fouls it back into the bullpen again. Steele to pitch. And he misses outside. Ball three. We got a full count on Jake Ramey. Steele to pitch. And Ramey gets a base hit. And Slack is heading around third. He holds up. He slides back in there safe. So Ramey with a single moves Slack over. And that'll bring up number 16, Dawson Maynard, coming in to run for Logan. He's coming as Cole Blankenship. He's coming to run for the catcher. Maynard coming in off of his great day against Man. Got some singles, and he was the saving pitcher that helped Logan defeat Wayne. So Maynard steps in. Maynard pops it up. And that could drop in play. And it misses by Johnson. Steal. 2 pitch. And that misses. Blankenship steals second. So Logan's got 2 runners in scoring position on that pitch. Cole Blankenship took advantage. And he's in there at safe at second. So Logan's got 2 runners in scoring position. And that pitch swung on and missed by Maynard for strike 2. So we got a 1-2 count on Maynard. And also, if I am experiencing some technical problems, let me know. Maynard hits a grounder. Scooped up, and they're going to throw it over to Slack. He's in there safe. So Maynard with a RBI single. Logan leads it 1-0 over Wayne. And I'll bring up the new nickname I've gave him, Megatron, Corbin Bostic. Megatron, Corbin Bostic's coming up to bat. So with that RBI single from Dawson Maynard, scores Slack as the third baseman had a good idea, throw over home. But Slack beat out the throw. And Logan got a run on the board now. Here comes the pitch. Maynard steals second. He's in there safe. Here comes the pitch. And that misses outside, ball 2. Wayne has no outs. Logan's got 2 runners in scoring position on second and third. Here comes the pitch from Steele. In there. Strike 1. Steele gets his signs from Jackson, excuse me. And he throws back over to third. Cole Blankenship's back in there safe. And that pitch misses. Ball 3. So 3-1 count on Bostic. Steele, 2 pitch. And Bostic fouls it back towards the bridge. Strike 2. So full count on Bostic. Steele would love to get this first out and strike out Bostic. Steele, 2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So bases are loaded. As Steele has thrown 20 pitches and yet to get an out. He's yet to record an out, and they'll bring up number 11, PG1, Garrett Williamson. Steele to pitch. Williamson hits a grounder. Now they're going to throw over. They don't need a tag. Cole Blankenship's out. Williamson's safe. So with 1 out, there goes the first out. And Logan still have bases loaded. Has a good fundamental play by the third baseman to throw down to the catcher and get that first out. And they'll bring up Mr. Clutch, Connor Lowe. Here comes the pitch. And Lowe gets a big hit. And that is going to drop right in front of the center fielder. Maynard's tagging up. And Maynard scores. So bases are loaded again. Connor Lowe comes in with an RBI single. And they'll bring up number 9, Ryan Roberts. And that pitch misses. Ball 1. Steal, 2-pitch. In there. Strike 1. Ryan Roberts is looking to try to bring in these runners. Here comes the pitch. Roberts foul tips it back. 1-2 count on Roberts, who has been killing the ball lately. He's been doing his job. He's putting the ball in the outfield, bringing in runners. He's getting base hits. Ryan Roberts has been one of our consistent hitters all year. Here comes the pitch. And right when I just said it, Ryan Roberts hits it right past the third baseman. Bostic scores, Maynard, and they got him. What a throw. Logan Prater with an absolute missile. Ryan Roberts hits it past the third baseman. Logan Prater scooped it up, and he absolutely threw a missile, threw it down, and threw out Williamson. But it's 3-0, 2 outs. Logan's got runners on third and second. And I'll bring up Jared Burnett. Steal to pitch. And that is high. Burnett had to move out of the way. Ball 1. The winner of this game will play the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. That is happening down in Chapmanville. That pitch misses. Ball 2. The loser would move on to Thursday no matter what, but would play the loser of, or play the winner of the Scott and Chapmanville loser and Mingo Central. And Burnett hits it right over Doug Williamson's head. And I'll go for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. And Burnett foul tips it back. Strike 2. No 2 count. Or excuse me, 2-2 count. But yeah, since I'm on YouTube, I can't see your comments. If the video messes up or freezes, just send me a personal message. I will try to read it, and I will try to do my best to fix it. Here comes the pitch. And Burnett pops it up. And it's going to hit the building. So 3-2 count. With 2 outs. Steele's trying to strike out Burnett and get this get out of this jam inning. He's already gave up 3 runs. And here comes the pitch. And Burnett gets a hard hit. That is going to get caught by the right fielder for the 3rd and final out. Braxton Markham with an absolute great catch. And that'll end the inning. So, Logan scores 3 runs in that inning, but we're going into the top of the 2nd. I'm going to step aside as Wayne is now coming up to bat. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And we got a new pitcher in for Logan. His first action in varsity since he had that beautiful game against the Nitro Wildcats, and that is Joey Canterbury. Here comes the pitch. That's going to drop into the glove of Carson Kirk. That is out number 1. So Joey Canterbury is coming in to pitch for Jared Burnett. I'll bring up number 25, Parker Atkins, the third baseman. Canterbury, 2 pitch. Looked good, but misses. Ball 1. Canterbury, 2 pitch. And he popped it up. And Aiden Slack makes a running catch, and that'll be out number 2. Now coming up the bat for Wayne, number 28, Levi Queen, the DH. He is designated hitting for the pitcher, Eli Steele. So Joey Canterbury with 4 pitches, already doing his job. Joey Canterbury, 2 pitch. Swung on a miss by Queen. Strike 1. It is a hot day here on the island, but still a beautiful day for baseball. Here comes the pitch from Canterbury. Low into the dirt. Ball 1. Canterbury's been out of action for several games. He's battling a stomach bug, but he is back 100% and ready to go for the Wildcats when we need him. Here comes the pitch. And that misses. Strike 2. I'll get the words out eventually. Been doing this for 2 months now, and I still mess up the words. Nonetheless, we got baseball action. Canterbury looking to strike out Queen. Here comes the pitch. And he fouls it back. Over the bridge. Still 1-2 count for Levi Queen. Wayne comes in here with a win over Mingo Central, 6-1, down in Wayne. Here comes the pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3. And just like that, 1-2-3. Logan sits him down in that order. We're going to go into the bottom of the second. Still 3-0 Logan. I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're back. Now batting for Logan's number 7, Mr. Speed, Carson Kirk. We got a new pitcher for Wayne, number 22. Logan Prater is now on the mound as Kirk fouls it out of play down the third base line. Strike 1. With that substitution, I can't see who they put out in left field. That's where Prater was. Prater, 2-pitch. As low into the dirt. Gets past the catcher. Ball 1. Again, congratulations to Logan Middle School Timberwolves, beating Hurricane 3-2, advancing to the conference championship game against the Ripley Vikings. I would love to stream that game, but I don't think I'll be able to. As Kirk swung and missed, strike 2. Prater, 2-pitch. Kirk fouls it down third base line. Still a 1-2 count. But if someone's going to go live for the Ripley game and Logan Middle School game, I would love to see it. I hope someone does go live. I will not be able to go down there and stream the game. Here comes the pitch from Prater. That misses. Ball 2. And Kirk gets a hard-hitting shot right past the second baseman. That will be a single for Carson Kirk. Now bring up number 23, Aiden Slack. Here comes the pitch. Kirk is running, and he is in there safe at second. And it actually hit the ball. The ball hit Slack on the knee, and he's taking his base. I'll bring up Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey. Prater pitches, and that misses. Ball 1. Prater looks back at second. Here comes the pitch. As outside, misses. Ball 2. And Kirk and Slack steals the third and second as the ball got away from Jackson. So Slack and Kirk are in scoring positions at third and second. Scoreboard's messing up a little bit. So can't really say as Ramey gets that one, hits it hard. It's going over the head. That's going to the wall. Ramey holds up. Logan will score 2 runs. Slack is up and safe. So a 2 RBI double for Jake Ramey. Gives Logan a 5-0 lead. I had to pause for a second to make sure that ball dropped, and it thought the center fielder made a spectacular diving catch to grab it. He didn't. It got away from him. Kirk scored. And Slack went all the way around third, scored from second. So Logan leads it 5-0 over Wayne with no outs. I'll bring up Mr. Swag himself, Dawson Maynard. Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. We got a courtesy runner in for Ramey. That pitch is low. Ball 2. It's Cole Blankenship coming in to run for Ramey. Here comes the pitch from Prater. Inside, but they called strike 1. Queen and Prater to pitch. Maynard hits that one. That's into the gap. Cole Blankenship. It's coming around third. He is heading home. He is safe. Maynard with an RBI triple. That was a close bang play. Cole touched home plate, beat out the tag from Jackson. Maynard is in with a triple. So Logan leads it 6-0 over Wayne with no outs. Wayne's coach wants to talk it over. But now the catcher, Jackson's going to talk to Prater. Wayne's coach, he's not happy about something. Not happy. He's not happy about it. But Logan leads it 6-0. Corbin Bostic is now at the plate for Logan with a chance to bring home Maynard with no outs. Prater to pitch. And that is in there. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch. And that misses outside. Ball 1. Just misses. Prater came in to relieve for Steele. After Steele gave up 3 runs, but Prater has given up 3 runs as well as that ball bounces away. Maynard is coming home. He is in there safe. So Dawson Maynard comes in with a passed ball, and that'll be 7-0. Logan leads. Prater 2 pitch. Bostic swung and missed. Strike 2. The sun is starting to go down. And that pitch is in there. Strike 3. Bostic goes down looking. And they'll bring up number 11, Garrett Williamson. Here comes the pitch. Low in the dirt. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch from Prater. Williamson pops it up. That could get over the head. That's going to drop. For a bloop single, Garrett Williamson comes in with a single. That'll bring up number 19, Connor Lowe. Mr. Clutch, Connor Lowe, looking to try to bring home Williamson. He hit a home run down at Scott, a grand slam, and it was a shot. Prater threw over. Williamson's back in there safe at first. That pitch gets away from Jackson, and Williamson's stealing second. Ball 1 for Connor Lowe. Again, the winner of this will play the winner of Scott and Chapmanville Thursday. I'm assuming Thursday. Yes, I think it's Thursday at 6 o'clock. Here comes the pitch from Prater. No, gets away. No, didn't. Good block by Jackson. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch from, and that is a foul ball down first base line. Strike 1. Prater to pitch. And that's in there. Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Connor Lowe hits that hard to straightaway center. No, excuse me, it drops. Williamson tagging her from second. He's in there third. It's safe. Connor Lowe gets a single. I lost the ball in the sunlight. Couldn't see where it was. Thought it was going to center field. But it went to left center. And it dropped right in front of the left fielder. So Logan's got runners at the corners. Ryan Roberts is coming up the bat for Logan. Prater to pitch. Guess what? Connor Lowe is going to second. He's in there safe. Wayne didn't bite on the throwdown double steal. And that pitch was in there for ball 1. And Roberts hits a grounder. Scooped up by the shortstop. Throws over to first. Roberts is out, but the run will score. Connor Lowe moves over to third. Logan leads it 8-0 over Wayne. Now batting for Logan, number 14, Jared Burnett. Connor Lowe is at third. Here comes the pitch. Burnett swung on a miss. Strike 1. Logan is now in the playoff mode, trying not to get eliminated and keep their back-to-back state championships hopes alive. As that pitch swung on a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Burnett popped it up, and it's going to get caught by the second baseman. And it's caught. That's in there for the third out. With that, we're going into the top of the third. Logan leads at 8-0 over Wayne. I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're back. Logan's got a new pitcher. Chad Burnett's on the mound now. And that pitch is popped up. Connor Lowe makes the catch for the first out. So first pitch, first swing for Napper. And that'll bring up number 2, Braxton Markham, the right fielder, as Wayne has yet to get a hit this game. Here comes the pitch. In there, strike 1. So it looks like Logan's plan is just to rotate pitchers. Here comes the pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 2. Try to save the arms for the next matchup. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, good pitch, misses. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. That's a hard hit, and it's going to get caught by Corbin Bostic for out number 2. Now that'll bring up the top of the lineup, number 4, Levi Cassidy. Chad Burnett. 2 pitch. In there, strike 1. That pitch misses outside, ball 1. If someone from Madison and Chapmanville, or Scott and Chapmanville, excuse me. That is a hard hit, and there goes the no-hitter. A hard hit by Levi Cassidy. Wayne gets on with a base hit. Now they'll bring up number 22, Logan Prater. But if someone from Scott and Chapmanville are at the game and they're watching my feed, send me a personal message or send it to someone. I want to know the score update on that game. Chad to pitch. High. Ball 1. I would love to know the score to that game already. Here comes the pitch. And misses. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. It gets away. And Cassidy is in there at second. So Wayne's got a runner in scoring position. And the Wayne coach thought it hit the batter. It looked like it did. The Wayne coach talking it over, and I just got word Chapmanville leads 4-0 on Scott in the 4th inning, on the bottom of the 4th. So Prater got hit by a pitch, so he's over at second. I'm over at first. He walks down to first. Cassidy's over at second, so Wayne's got 2 runners on. Wayne is talking it over with the coach. I mean, with the ump. So we had a little bit of a delay. And now they'll bring up number 6, Peyton Davis. Burnett looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. That's a hit. Scooped up by Williamson. Throws over to first, and it's in time for the 3rd and final out of this inning. We're going into the bottom of the 3rd. Logan leads at 8-0 over Wayne. I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're back. Carson Kirk hits that, popped up. It's going to get tracked down by the right fielder, and it's caught for the first out. Pitching for Wayne is number 1, Kai Napper. And just like that, Logan got 1 out. They'll bring up number 23, Aiden Slack. Logan needs 2 more runs to put the 10-run rule in effect. So Kai Napper now the new pitcher for Wayne. Here comes the pitch. Low, dropped, but they called strike. Napper, 2 pitch. That's in there again, strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Slack fouls it back over the heads of the Wayne fans. Strike 2. Still no 2 count on Slack with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 1. No, it hit him. So Slack is on with a hit by pitch. Second time he got hit. That'll bring up Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey. But score update. Chapmanville leads Scott 4-0 in the 4th inning. So Logan's got a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Ramey fouls it back into the river. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch. In there, strike 2. 0-2 count on Ramey. Kai Napper settling in. Napper, 2 pitch. High, outside, ball 1. Logan needs 2 runs to put in the 10-run rule effect. Napper, 2 pitch. Slack's taking off. Don't even throw. They do. And Slack is in there safe at second. So Logan's got a runner in scoring position. Again, want to give a good congratulations to our Logan Lady softball team on an outstanding season. Ramey fouls it back towards the cars. That's going to hit a... Ooh. That almost hit a car. Napper, 2 pitch. It's low. Ball 3. But the Logan Lady softball team had their season end to the Chattanooga Tigers on what they call a controversial call. But nonetheless, the ump has the final decision. But good job, girls, for making it far in the sectionals. Let's try to get back next year. Here comes the pitch. Ramey hits a single, and it's scooped up by Chin. But Slack moves over to third. 2 outs for Logan. That'll bring up number 16, Dawson Maynard. A home run can put the 10-run rule in effect. A base hit can give Logan another run. Here comes the pitch for Napper. Maynard fouls it back. Strike 1. Napper, 2 pitch. It's high, ball 1. Napper, 2 pitch. Maynard fouls it back into the river. Strike 2. A 1-2 count on Maynard with 2 outs. Logan's trying to score Slack. from third. Napper, 2 pitch. Low. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch. That's high. Ball 3. Full count for Maynard. Logan comes in with the #1 overall seed in the region, followed by the second #1 overall seed. That's Sissonville. And that pitch is in the weeds. Still a full count from Maynard. Napper, 2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So Logan's got runners at the corners with #3, Megatron, Corbin Bostic. Here comes the pitch. Bostic hits that hard. That's going to drop. That'll score 1. Bostic's heading to third. He holds up at third, and that scores 2. So the 10-run rule is in effect. Logan leads it 10-0 over Wayne on a hard 2 RBI triple for Corbin Bostic. And now bring up #11, Garrett Williamson. Here comes the pitch. In there, strike 1. So a hard-hitting triple by Corbin Bostic. Napper, 2 pitch. Williamson gets a hard-hitting single right back over the second shortstop's head. That will score Bostic. So it's 11-0. Logan leads. And now bring up Mr. Clutch, Connor Lowe. And we're going to get a courtesy runner for Williamson. Coming in to run for Logan is #6, Chase Hatfield, the sophomore. So Connor Lowe's getting his instructions from Kevin. And now that'll be set the right. Hatfield. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Napper to pitch. In there, strike 1. It's 2 outs. Logan got a courtesy runner. Hatfield on first. Got the pinch runner. Napper. 2 pitch. Low. Fouls it back to the elementary school. Strike 2. A 1-2 count. On Low. Logan leads at 11-0 over Wayne. Here comes the pitch. Low hits a grounder. Scooped up by the second baseman. Throws over to first for the third and final out. So Logan that tacks on 3 more runs in this inning. They lead 11-0. We're going in the top of the 4th. Wayne's coming up the bat. We'll step aside. We're back. Top of the fourth. Leading off for Wayne. Number 34, Ike Chin. Sorry about failed coming up my stand. On the mound for Logan now is Garrett Williamson. A hit. Scooped up by Cole Blankenship. Throws over to first, and that is in there for out number 1. Good job, Cole Blankenship. He's moved to second now that Williamson's on the mound. Now batting for the Pioneers is number 18, Braden Jackson, the catcher. Williamson, 2 pitch. Low, blocked by Ramey, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Almost hit Jackson. Here comes the pitch from Williamson. Jackson fouls it back towards the bridge and into the creek. Strike 1. Again, can someone give me the score update to Chapmanville and Scott? I'd really appreciate it. That's a hard hit. That gets past Maynard. So Braden Jackson with a hard-hitting single past Maynard. And that'll bring up number 25, Parker Atkins. So we got a courtesy runner for the catcher, Jackson. Number 9, Caden Watts is coming to run for Jackson. Parker Atkins. Coming up the bat. Try to move that pitch misses, ball 1. Here comes the pitch from Williamson. It's low into the dirt. Ramey lost the ball as it bounced away from him. Caden Watts moves over to second. Williamson. 2 pitch. And that foul right towards the Logan coaches. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch. That is a hard-hitting shot. Parker Atkins with a hard-hitting single. 1 out, Logan. Has gave up back-to-back hits. Wayne's got runners at the corners. Levi Queen, the DH, is coming up the bat for the Pioneers. Garrett Williamson. 2 pitch. That's a hard-hitting shot. That could get over Bostic's head. He caught it. And Watts tags up. And Wayne is on the board. So Kai Napper's coming up to the plate for Wayne. Wayne gets on the board. Here comes the pitch from Williamson. That's low. Ball 1. Williamson, 2 pitch. In there, strike 1. Hard pitch by Williamson. He's at 12 pitches. Comes the pitch from Williamson. That is high. Napper had to duck. Ball 2. Wayne's got a runner at first. Here comes the pitch from Williamson. Napper fouls it. Out of play. Strike 2. 2-2 count on Napper. Williamson. 2 pitch. Oh, gets away. Parker Atkins is stealing second. He's in there safe. So, full count for Napper. Logan needs one more out to go into the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the pitch from Williamson. Napper fouls it back. Hits a tree and falls into the river. Still got a full count on Napper. Williamson. 2 pitch. Hard hit. Slack trying to make the grab. He does. Slack makes the running catch. That'll be out number 3. Logan is going into the bottom of the 4th. They give up 1 run. Wayne trails by 10 runs, 11-1. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're back. Batting for Logan is number 9, Ryan Roberts. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it out of play. Pitching for Wayne is number 4, Levi Cassidy. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Cassidy pitches it. Roberts foul tips it back towards the screen. Strike two. Just giving you all a heads up. Not score update. All around the section. I'll give it to you in a minute. Rhino swung on a miss. Strike three. And now that'll bring up number 4, Cole Blankenship. But here's the score updates. Nitro is up on Winfield 5-1. Sissonville is up on Point 3-2. And now Chapmanville is up on Scott 4-3. So Scott's made a late rally. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Cole swung on a miss, strike 1. So there's your score updates at home. Winfield is up on Nitro's up on Winfield 5-1. Cole swung on a miss, strike 2. Sissonville's up on Point 3-2, and Scott is trailing Chapmanville 4-3. Here comes the pitch. Cole swung and missed, strike 3. So Levi Cassidy struck out back-to-back batters. And now that'll bring up number 17, Connor Mullins. So 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the pitch from Cassidy. In there, strike 1. So Wayne's trying to get this inning over. Here comes the pitch. In there again, strike 2. Cassidy pitching a great game right now. Looking to strike out Mullins. Here comes the pitch. Mullins fouls it back towards the river. Still an 0-2 count. Cassidy to pitch. Just misses. Barely. Ball 1. Cassidy to pitch. Misses low. Ball 2. Connor, the junior, backup catcher, wanting to get a base hit. That's in there. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Cassidy strikes out the side. We're going into the top of the 5th. Wayne has to score a run to keep the game going. We're going to step aside and be right back. We're back. Slack's on the mound. That pitch is way high. Ball 1. Braxton Markham leading off this inning for Wayne. They need 1 run to keep the game going. Here comes the pitch from Slack. Markham swung on and missed. He tried to hold up, but he still swung. Here comes the pitch from Slack. That's low. Ball 2. Slack. 2 pitch. It's fly out. Looks like it's going to get caught by Ryan Roberts. And it will for out number 1. Now batting for Wayne, number 4, Levi Cassidy. Again, Wayne needs 1 run to end this game. It needs 1 run to keep the game going. Logan needs 2 more outs to end the game. Slack. 2 pitch. It's way high. Ramey had to jump and grab that. Ball 1. Slack. 2 pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Slack. 2 pitch. Cassidy popped it up. And Maynard is camping under it. And he makes the catch for out number 2. Logan Prater will now step in the bat, trying to keep this game going. Logan needs 1 more out to end this ball game, and they'll win at 11-1. Again, the winner. Well, both teams advanced Thursday night. Excuse me. And that pitch misses. Ball 1. Both teams advanced Thursday night, and Logan hangs on to win here. They will play in the winner's bracket final, either against the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. Wayne will face the loser of that matchup. Or actually, they'll play. Sorry, I was trying to keep track. They'll play the winner of Mingo Central and the loser of Scott and Chapmanville on Thursday in an elimination game. Slack. 2 pitch. It's in there. Strike 1. So run by that real quick. If Logan hangs on the win, they'll play Thursday. Wayne will play Thursday again. Logan will play. If they win this game, Logan will play the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. That pitch fouls back by Prater. 2-2 count. 1 more strike and Logan's going home. But Wayne will move on to Thursday, where they'll play the winner of Mingo Central and the loser of Chapmanville and Scott. The loser of that Mingo Central and the loser of Scott and Chapmanville are out. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 3. Try saying that in a tongue twister, what I just said. And then the other side, Point already beat Polka in 5 innings. Sissonville leads Point 3-2, and Nitro leads Winfield 5-1. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike 3, and that is your ball game. Logan wins it 11-1 over the Wayne Pioneers. They will now advance to Thursday night in the winner's bracket final. Well, they'll face the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. Wayne, they move on to Thursday night as well. They will face the winner of Mingo Central and the loser of Scott and Chapmanville game. And guys, I'm going to go over some. Going to go over the score sheet. Aiden Slack went 0 for 3. Went actually 0 for 0. He got hit He got hit by the pitch 3 times, and he scored. He came in on 2 runs. Jake Ramey was 2 for 3 on a 2 RBI double. Dawson Maynard was 1 for 2 on a 2 RBI double. So in the top of the 6th, score update, Chapmanville and Scott are tied 4-4. Finishing out the score sheet, Corbin 1 for 2 with an RBI triple. Garrett Williamson 2 for 3 with an RBI. Connor Lowe, he was 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Ryan Roberts was 1 for 2 on a 2 RBI double. Scored 2 RBIs. And Carson Kirk was 1 for 2 on a run scored. And your player of the game, I won't be able to do an interview because of the WVSSAC rules. I will not be allowed to do a post-game interview. I can't. So we got to follow with it. I'm sorry. Just can't do it. But your player of the game, for my personal opinion, is Garrett Williamson. Garrett Williamson had a good day. He was 2 for 3. Also player of the game. Jake Ramey was 2 for 3. And then I guess I'll give it to Connor Lowe 2 for 3. So those are your impact player of the games. Again, no interviews. I cannot do an interview because of postseason rules. So with that, I am going to sign out as Logan wins at 11-1 over Wayne. We'll be back Thursday night. They'll play the winner of Scott and Chapmanville. That game's in a close one. It's tied at 4. There you see Joey Canterbury on the camera. So with that, I'm signing out, guys. See you.